Question.
Yes.
What are your feelings about the work overall in general? First of all, the landscape has a very lengthy tradition in American art and photography. Do you have any position that you're assuming there?
No. Nothing high class like that, really. I don't equate myself with that, and I think looking back as far as about 37, when I was a kid, with a little cheap chintzy camera that I had, I really was documenting my own town. And in color, Kodachrome, slide stuff. And so I just think it's a continuation of that, and I don't think, I think about these things as a collection. Like I used to collect sand, I used to collect stamps, coins, rocks, when I had different interests that was supportive or generated the interest, I don't know what.
Mm-hmm.
And I just think of this as another way of collecting. I know that when I went to Champaign from Chicago, I had a hell of a job getting started again. And I suddenly realized that I shouldn't be bringing back newel posts and doors and rocks. I should stop that. And after about 2 months, then I started photographing, bringing back photographs. But otherwise, bringing back the objects was a substitute for it.
Well, do you feel these are?
I'm sorry, I got it.
Do you consider these documentary works, or do you consider them to be works of art?
I really rather call myself a photographer.
What do you think's the difference?
I don't really know.
Well, then
except I guess I get I always have in my mind the term arty-farty.
Well, they're in an art museum collection, and they're archived, and they're certainly treated and exhibited like art.
Yeah, I know. I'm not stopping that, but I didn't start it, and I'm not pursuing it like that. I got off into that track, yeah, and I think that's one of the reasons for disposing.
I'm just going to pump you a bit on it. We might not even use
of them. I don't know. It's back and forth. It really is. I don't know. But I don't like the term artist. I mean, I do, but not for me. I'd rather be a photographer. Photography is a high enough terminology for me. It's a high-class term as far as I'm concerned.
Art?
No, photography.
It's high enough.
Yeah, it really is. Mm-hmm. And I never say photo. I always say photography. I'm very sensitive about spelling it out. Mm-hmm. Even when I write it for notes myself. Strange, isn't it? Mm-hmm. So it's high enough. I mean, high class enough. I don't need to...
See, I've got so much respect and love for the medium that I want it considered a fine art, because I feel that if the work supports that much content, enough content to be considered art, then it is. And that's what... You see, for me, it's strictly a question of the content level.
I think maybe that's gravy to me over just my own amazement of what I've been doing for myself and as a document. I'm concerned, as you can see my records and stuff, I sort of have the documentary thing built in. I don't know how. Maybe just toilet training.
Anal compulsive.
You said I said toilet training.